Hi everyone, my name is Franbel Omilari. Welcome to our channel OCHAREO. Today we want to speak about the Odum Oche, the fifth Odum in our divination system, the Dilogun. Oche is one of the Odum that is so deep. And Oche, even though is the minor Odum, is so important in our religion. Why? Because in Oche speak the spirits. Maferefun the spirits in this Odum, Maferefun Ochun, Orumila, Ansonjano, Olofi, Obatala, Oba, and others. In this Odum is the Odum that the spirits manifest to us through the person. For example, here speak the GC Commission, the Arabic Commission, the Indian, the Masons, the teachers. So, in any different way, always you want to find one of these commission that work with you if you have Oche in your Ita, for example. Here, when we speak about the GC Commission, sometimes the person says, but I don't know how to play with the cards. I don't know how to throw the cards and divine with them. But it's not you. You just have to buy the cards, attend your doll, for example, put the cards that you can see here in this video, put the cards, the candle, flowers, honey, champagne, and attend this spirit, the GC spirit. And you could see that later you are talking with someone and you start to make divination for this person, and the person say, light for your spirit, thank you. How do you know that? And it is not you, it's your spirituality that manifests through you and speak through you. That's why it's important you have this Odum. Through the mass investigation that your godparents do to you, you also can do by yourself and speak with someone to do the investigation masses to know which one is the spirit that works with you. Because you have Oche, could be an Indian or could be, for example, like I said, the GC or the Mason, something like that. In this Odum of Ferefun Ochun, Ochun is the Orisha that provides us with a lot of good luck in our life. She pampered the person that has Oche, because Ochun, she suffered a lot in this Odum. She had to pass through a lot of obstacles in her life, but she continued her path. She continued working. She spoke with Olofi every time that she could do it. Remember that when we don't have water, we don't have food, we don't have anything in the world, Ochun became in a big bird and she flew to heaven and she spoke with Olofi direct. That's why in this Odum, anything that we offer to Ochun is good and it will be a blessing for us. If you, for example, you are not crown, but you have Oche in Olokun or Oche something in your Abofaka Orumila or your Ikofa or Orumila, it doesn't matter. You can also make a little altar for Ochun and offer something for her during 5 days and let her around going to the river and leave it in there. In this Odum, anything that has to be fermented to make it, like for example the wine, the beer, the cognac, something that you see, ejemplo de Garapiña in Cuba, the Mavi, the Mama Juana in Dominican Republic. Be careful when you want to drink that because you could get infected like Ochun, that when she passed next to a river, she asked people and no one advised her, and she drank that water and that water was fermented. And she, of course, got infected by that water. So she got a lot of pimples in her skin and she was so sick. That's why we have to be careful when we are drinking something outside our house. If, for example, we are in the party, we are drinking something and we're going to the bathroom, when we come back, we leave that liquor over there and we change, we take another drink. We cannot drink the same one because we don't know if someone put something inside this glass that we were drinking the beer, for example. This is something important in OCHAREO. This Odun speak about blood and the veins. Said that the vein is our rivers. So we need to be careful with the cholesterol. We need to be careful with our health. This Odun is the Odun that when we see OCHAREO, we need to check ourselves with the doctor. We need to go to the doctor to know if we are okay. We are supposed to check out our blood from time to time. We are not supposed to use needles. We are not supposed to make tattoos in our body because we could get infected. Also, leftover canned food. If you want to eat any canned food, you need to see the expiration date because sometimes you can eat something that expired already and also you can get sick. This Odun is the Odun that speaks about prosperity. The person that has OCHAREO, even though has obstacles in his life, like everyone, at the end, you get the prosperity because OCHAREO is the prosper Odun. It's the Odun that speaks about when the person shines, speak about the gold. The person that has this Odun are not supposed to use fake jewelry. You are supposed to use gold or silver jewelry. Speak to about the family members. If you are the first in your family that you count your OCHA and you have a great prosperity, help your family members with money when they need to do their ceremonies. But don't make a ceremony for any of them because throughout my career, any person that has OCHAREO and crown a family member, at the end is a huge problem because it's family. So the respect is different. So it's better for you to help your family member with money and don't make any ceremony for them. In this Odun, I speak about the beautiful bird. That's why he said that in life sometimes it's better to lose that later around you're going to win. Don't take the justice by your own hands because Olofi see everything. In this patakin that I want to see now, Mafelefun Olofi, Mafelefun Elegua. The beautiful bird, they have the competition of the birds and Olofi call all the birds to his palace. However, the other birds have envy and jealous with the lorry because it was beautiful bird. And this parrot go to the palace, but the other birds, they got a meeting and they prepare different powder and witchcraft to this bird. And they hide themselves in the forest. And when this bird pass, they blow powder from him. And then at some point, he got lost. And he lost the path to go to Olofi Palace. But Elegua saw him and asked him, what do you do over here? You are supposed to go to the competition. And he said, you know, I am lost. And Elegua helped this bird to get the palace. What happened that when Olofi saw him with different colors do the powders that they blow on top of him, he said, you will be the birth of the orishas. And any single big consecration of the orisha, they need to use feathers from you. That's why we see that we use the Aiko Die, that people call the Lori feather. 8, for example, in Obatala, Crown, 7, in Yemaya, in the different ceremonies always, and even in other consecration when we want to prepare or signs or something like that, we use also the Aiko Die. The Aiko Die is the feather of the Lori. This Odun, that's why I said that in life, sometimes you lose and later you win. You are Oche, something easy that you can do is go to a river with the bottle of honey, speak with Sochun, add honey to the river, and 5 pennies. And if you have any interview for a new job or a promotion in your job, just add to your tongue some honey and cinnamon. That it will be great in order that you get what you want. Oche is the Odun that you are supposed to play the lottery. Anytime that you want to, you can play the lottery, because this Odun speaks about win a lot of money in your life. Speak to you about Orumila. If you don't have, for example, you have your Olokun and you have Oche, but you have your Ofaka Orumila, or you Kofa Orumila, it's important in this Odun, you have Oche and Olokun, that you receive your Ofaka Orumila. And if you cannot receive it at that moment because you don't have the money, for example, you can have the Eleke of Orumila and the Day of Orumila. This is something that will help you a lot in your life, because in this Odun, Maferefun Orumila. The women that have problems in the pregnancy time, you can use the punky. You use the punky that you see here, and with the punky, you clean your wound. And then when this punky get rotten, you take the punky and you leave it in the river. Don't put it in the garbage, you take it to the river and you get a new one. And always you clean your wound with this punky. Also, you can take, if you have this Odun, a bomisi. A bomisi means bath, prepare a bath with different herbs. Here you will have 2 of them. For example, the first one is with a bitter herb like a másigo, a pacífico, a vaca, yo puedo más que tú, salvadera, also siguaraya. You can prepare a bath with add rum, add holy water, river water you have, and you could have some bath with this omiero, and also clean your house. And you can prepare also, the sweet bath. The sweet bath you prepare with herbs from Ochun, like verdolaga, canitel, caimito, naranja, almendra, mamey, mango. With this sweet herbs, you prepare also a bath. This is to remove any single stress that you have in your life. Here in this Odun, speak about the uri. You can use uri, not fake uri, real uri, which, for example, the women use a stone, beautiful stone like amber stones, and when once a week you can clean them with holy water to remove any single eyes or cares from people. The men, we can use a beautiful chain, the gold chain or the silver chain, a beautiful watch also. Why? Because the person that has a chain, you have too many eyes on top of you. Why? Because you shine. It's like Ochun, you shine. When you get any place, people always ask, hey, who is there? And the people, even though you get dressed with a simple clothes, always the people going to keep eyes on top of you. Or the people going to envy you choose or envy your relationship. Wherever you have Oche, the people going to envy you. You have great spirits. And you have this Odun. Try to attend all of them. Try to develop your knowledge about the spiritual masses. I want that this video help you in your life in general and your family. Here you have my phone number. If you need any tutorial in the religion, you can contact me through this phone number. Leave your comment below to continue working for the community. It's my pleasure to work for the community. Subscribe to the channel to receive notification about new videos. Health, faith, and prosperity. Ya tú sabes. OCHAREO.